Hello everybody, this is Chaotic Fear, and today we have a Deck of Ashes gameplay. We're going to be playing as Sly the Black Serpent. I did beat the game on easy with Lucia, the Internal Flame, and we're going to play through easy with Sly just to learn his cards. Afterwards we will be playing on normal and hard. So this will give, I guess, a brief look into his character, at least for the first 30-40 minutes of gameplay. I quite like this game, so I'm more than happy to keep playing it. And again, this does release June 9th or June 10th as a full release. They've been in early access for quite a bit, and they're finally going to a full launch, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
People are monsters. I learned that a long time ago, but my wife, she made me forget it. Kathleen always saw the best in others. I started to, at times. She led a modest life of a village healer, until one day the fat cats from the capital stopped at our village to have a bit of fun. They behaved like they were in charge. They were drinking and whoring around, growing more violent by the moment. When a village elder confronted them, they tortured the old man to death's door. Kathleen tended to his wounds, but he died in her hands. Human Realms law was strict, and murder meant an investigation. When the executioners arrived, the locals were happy to testify against my wife for a coin. Kathleen was to be executed. I froze in place, powerless, as her head dropped to the cold ground. The night came, and I started cutting throats. The rich, the poor, they were all to blame. I struck from the shadows, unseen, unrelenting. They knew I was there, yet they never saw me coming, as if the shadows protected me. I spared no one. People are monsters. I always knew. I took to the path of robbery and vengeance, and before long I was wanted across the human realms. I formed the gang of pariahs like me, the outcasts, and I led them through the mud and blood of this world, to freedom, to vengeance, to justice. With meaning taken away from us, driven by hate alone, we found purpose in testing our limits. We've slain all opposing us, and one day we lost our minds enough to wonder if we could conquer death. Long story short, we released the Ash Curse and doomed all for eternity. We found no immortality, but still, it turned out to be the revenge the world deserved. The Ash Curse affected everyone. I'd love to say that this was all, but we, the outcasts, paid the ultimate price as well. We lost each other and everything we had. Under the curse, the shadows consumed me, granting me the power to move unseen, superhuman speed and reflexes. But now I can hear them, those I've slain. They accuse, they moan, they threaten. They just won't. Shut up. And Kathleen, I can hear her voice too. It's madness. The voices drive me insane. I must get rid of them. The Ash Master, a shady prophet who says he has the answers, offers his help. I know a snake when I see one, and I can see through that old viper. Whatever he's up to, I'll be one step ahead. For now, I could use this fragile alliance. He's guiding me to the Valley of Death. He wants me to kill Lady Death. This already smells foul. But if anyone could rid me of the voices, that would be her. I'll make the old hag squeal to get what I want, and then I'll take my revenge. She tricked me once. That won't happen again.
Okay.
I start to regret we took a short path. The human realms, once the lands of prosperity, descended into madness and anarchy. But it is too late to turn around now. We set up a camp and plan our next steps. The curse and famine did not spare human minds. The possessed, cannibals, and bandits. We are in a great company. King Octavius proclaimed himself a god, and his subjects now are but fanatics and cutthroats. When we crossed the river, I saw his sentries. The Mad King knows that we've paid him a visit, and he does not like uninvited guests. We should expect his retinue of maniacs to strike within a couple of days. Let us use this time and prepare for the fight.
Okay, and now we're in our base camp here. And every time you start in the game, you'll always have your health. On easy, you get an extra bit of health, of course. Down here is your ash required to crafting your cards, basically. So that's what you'll be using for that. And then your gold, which if you go to the herbalist, you can buy health once per time, of course. You can buy upgrades with your gold. You can buy cards here. They're recipes, you don't get them. You need to craft them after. Of course, you can sell stuff to him. This is your blacksmith. You can craft your cards from this guy. You can upgrade your cards as well. And then you got your traits that you can unlock. I'm gonna go look at these cards. Apply bleed to an opponent, deal 5 damage if you have another character. You have another character's card in your hand. Deal 4 damage to each opponent with on a draw. Nice. You know what? That's a really good card, I think. So I'm just gonna get that. I've not used his cards before, so I don't know what's up.
Things must come to an end.
Yeah, right off the bat, 4 damage. That's nice. I must have had that in my hand. Damage taken by the player from the next played strike card is deflected back at the attacker. Nice. I want to try that card. I can apply regeneration, deal 5 damage, and reduce opponent's max health by 5 until the end of turn. Deal damage. Decrease strength of the selected opponent by 2 until the end of battle. Apply 2 poison. Okay. Interesting. Deal more damage. You can deal 5 damage, so he's not very strong. He's gonna deal 3 damage. We can't use that. There we go. Good victory there. Yeah, you can always get resources. This is how you upgrade the blacksmith, the herbalist, and the shop. Nice, there you go. Sandy. And what are you gonna do? Dispels all burns applied. Hey, that's okay. Till the end of battle, I like that. I should have used. No, he's not attacking right now, so it don't matter. Go. I see. He doesn't do much damage, but he decreases everything of their life.
Black serpent in death, and will take our revenge.
Well then. Cost 5. Okay. Takes massive damage. I like it. Oh, he's screwed. We'll go to the chest. You always get money from these chests and a recipe for a card. Deal 10 damage to an opponent. Deal additional 10 damage for each level of the opponent if it is higher than 1. That costs 4 to use. Gain stealth. Increase your speed by 1 if you have another character's card in your hand. That lasts till the end of battle. Interesting. Costs 8 to use though. I would never be able to use it. And yeah, we'll take that.
I've seen more disgusting muck in the sewers.
You plan to attack. So we'll put this out here. We want to add this. And we only have 1. This is reduced. So every time you hit, they're decreasing my health? There we go. Yeah, every time. Hits me. That's interesting.
I am with you, my love.
Interesting. And basically how you get through the games in the area, you see your map, you're kind of, I guess almost a compass in a way, but it shows you how close you are until the boss of the region. And over here, it moves up goes up an hour every time you take a step. So when I go over here, it's up at 11 now. Basically after 2 days, that's when you start to run into the bosses. I can burn cards. I don't want to burn cards. So you kind of go through the game and you're looking to unlock more cards or upgrade your cards, upgrade yourself before you get into these fights, kind of. Just to make things a little easier for you. Of these cards.
Your life was mine from the very first segment.
Oh. There we go. Guy has really nice cards. An ambush.
All good things must come to an end.
Okay. Can't use that. Let's put that on. And they should all be finished off when I click this. And then yes, we get the Ash Storm. You can see where all these items are. So this is, they're all different types of cards, or you get rewards like the Ash that's here. Cards, card, a lot of cards. Kinda want it though. And then yeah, they disappear after 3 turns. Get some more battles. I want some keys. Okay. Every knife attack, I can deal some damage. Add more bleed to them.
Don't give up, Sly. I am with you, my love.
Okay, let's see what you do. One random card costs 1 less mana point. That's nice. Player speed is increased by 1 until the end of battle. Player gains stealth. Interesting.
Your life was
Look at that
mine
balloon.
from the very first second. Your life was mine from the very first second.
Very nice. Who do we got here? Applies poison, applies bleed. Well, fine. We'll just trade, and we'll weaken you.
place.
Your life was mine from the very first second.
There we go. We're getting close to halfway. Probably bleed and poison, or yes, please. That's gonna be handy.
You have nothing to take from me.
Now you're going to attack? Perfect.
Don't give up, Sly. I am with you, my love.
That you are, I know. I don't know what you do still, but... Go. So, having two of them could be good. Deal 9 damage, apply trauma if you have another character's card in your hand. Rather go for that. He is looking for me. Oh yeah, another thing is the cave. Pretty fun to be in.
It takes one to know one.
An extra challenge for sure. Ouch. Very good damage.
You'll join us soon, Black Serpent. In death, and we'll take our revenge.
There we go. This always gives you money. Honestly, that could be a good thing. Oh damn. Blacksmith is gone for a bit. We're gonna try to get to the boss fight so you guys see it. I'll save that for next one. This will increase the bleed. Oh, he does a lot of damage. It's quite like it. Add more bleed. Look at that. Yeah, let's make an offering. Reduced, eh? Okay. So return 3 cards, draw 3 cards. Still want to go there. And he's looking for us still. Another event. Oh my god, we're losing everyone. They better show up before the boss shows up. Lost some ash, whatever. He is close. Please tell me they're gonna be back soon. Good. Do this. I'll do that for now. Okay, let's prepare. Actually, first we gotta go to you. Yeah, I want that made. Might be worth it. Now let's try to upgrade these cards. Okay, apply bleed, reduce opponent's health by 5. Apply bleed, adds a fragile copy of draw blood to your hand. Okay. Apply bleed, duration is increased by 2 turns. I need a second card for that. But I want that one. So for these cards, deal 5 damage, deal 3 damage, apply poison, deals 2 damage twice, so increases by 1. Deal 3 damage, increase your speed. Deal 3 damage, apply bleed. I'm gonna go with the poison on that one. We're gonna add bleed to that one. I'm gonna leave that card alone right now. Do that. This one's always good to upgrade. We get a lot of those cards, don't we? So let's upgrade this. I don't use stealth right now. A couple of them like that. Bye. So that's what I want to do there. You can sell recipes we don't want for money. I'm still going to keep that card. We'll upgrade that. Can't upgrade him or anything. And then her. Starter stats we always want. We can still buy something. We're going to increase our dodge and crit. And I think we're ready for the boss. Got some upgraded cards.
Takes one to know.
And here you go. You see King Octavius, the False God. Every 4th strike card plays. And extra health, he's gonna summon somebody. Doesn't matter, but we'll do it anyway. Get some heavy damage out of the way. Didn't have anything else to do anyway, might as well use my points. Now he has stealth, so I can't hit him.
I'll be your light in the dark. Stay strong.
He's gonna be taking some massive
Our life
damage.
was mine from the very first second.
He is gonna be hurting. Keep that card.
Your life was mine from the very first second. Your life was mine from the very first second.
Guess we gotta use these. Damn it. Get back here. Where is he? Oh man. There he is. He's still taking good damage though. Look at the damage. He's gonna be taking 26 damage for 3 turns, plus he's taking 8 poison damage. Oh my god.
Your life was mine from the very first second.
I don't have many of these cards. I think. And he's gone. First boss down. We got 200 coin, 100 ash, and 1 key.
A decisive victory amongst the many that I saw ahead. I can't help but notice the flames weaken when you are near. You must bear great darkness within.
I'm no stranger to the shadows. Wherever I cast mine, all light is quenched.
You've known the dark path for a long time?
Since I first felt like killing.
When they've slain your wife.
Watch it, monk. It's none of your business.
And the voices, do they come from the shadows as well? I can hear them too when you are near, and I know there is a special one among them.
Mess with my head once more, and you'll regret it.
I believe those fleeting moments of reconnecting with your wife make you stronger. You must have loved each other very much. She keeps an eye on you, even from the other side.
You try to push his buttons, I see.
Listen here, Baldy. Don't act like you know me. Keep your distance or I'll cut your throat. Soon I'll find out what you're up to.
My goal is trivial. I act in the interest of a greater good.
Greater good, my ass. It's never that simple.
And I'm the only one who can help you regain your sanity.
Well, and I'm the only one to kill the old hag for you. We need each other for now. But I'll forget that if you cross the line again. The voices slowly wear me down. They drive me insane. I'd be nuts already if not for that herbalist girl Iris. Her potions and herbs help soothe my mind. And she's always nice to me. Attentive. Caring. It's almost suspicious. I'll take what I'm given. And we'll see where it goes. Kathleen. Never thought I'd hear her voice again. I almost considered keeping the voices just to have a chance to hear her again. Her voice is loud and clear in my head. But she can't hear me respond. She's right here. And yet she's out of reach. It's a cruel joke. And it breaks my heart.
Devil's Abode. We are now in the lair of the fiend. The curse, famine, and death pushed mere mortals to bargain with demons. At every crossroads here, a demonic recruiter is waiting, anxious to take your soul's possession. Deep mines, caves. This land is but a thin blanket over the underworld of demons. Imps, succubi, ifrits. These are the most harmless vermins residing here. The Crossroads Keeper oversees the business of soul bargaining, but he only closes the most lucrative deals himself. He'll be frothing at the mouth when we stop at any crossroads. Sticking to the road is suicide. He will strike at the first road fork. Taking a roundabout path across the demon's land? Thanks, but no thanks. We pitch camp here. Let the fiend find us on his own.
Okay, well there we have it. We're in Region 2 on a new day, and I think that's where we're going to stop. I will continue this character and you'll see those videos in the probably next few days. But I appreciate you tuning in. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. You can comment down below. You can find this game on Steam, and I'll put a link down below for it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, June 9th or 10th is the full release of this game. I don't know if that changes the price or not, but they're definitely doing a bigger update for it when it releases. There'll be a new character, UI changes, all that stuff. But yeah, I'll talk to you later.